Hi, I will be reading you two books by Carle, just like the sloth book that we just read. And these two are about insects, and I know they're both books that you've already heard, but we're going to be going into insects in a little bit more depth with a little bit longer words. And this is called The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Carle. And you have papers to go along with this book and the Grouchy Ladybug in your packets that will be coming in a couple of weeks. Or when you see this, you might have already gotten the packets. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. All insects begin as an egg. I like to teach all the kids to remember the little word ELPA, egg, larva, pupa, adult. Right now we're on the E for egg. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. A caterpillar is the L. It is larva. All insects will begin as eggs and become larvae. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night he had a stomach ache. It's no wonder, huh? The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that he felt much better. You can see the holes in the leaf. Now he wasn't a hungry caterpillar anymore. He wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon. Actually, when we're discussing butterflies, it's a chrysalis, but moths come out of cocoons. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Now, the cocoon is the P in ELPA. It is the pupa. So insects have an egg, a larva, a pupa, and then we'll see the last letter. He nibbled a hole in the chrysalis and pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. And that's the A, an adult. All insects are eggs, larva, which looks like a caterpillar. P is the pupa, which is a cocoon or a chrysalis. And A, the adult insect. And we're going to talk about the big word that means changing from one thing to an entirely different thing. And that big word is metamorphosis. And we'll talk more about metamorphosis later on. Our next book, also by Eric Carle, is The Grouchy Ladybug. You will also have a couple of papers in your packet for this book. Aphids are very small insects. They suck the juice from leaves and then the leaves die. Ladybugs eat aphids. That's good for trees, shrubs, and other plants that have leaves. To the ladybugs, I have dedicated this book. 3 cheers for them. So ladybugs eat aphids, and that protects the leaves. It was night, and some fireflies danced around the moon. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it. See all those aphids? They're all going to eat that leaf. He decided to have them for breakfast. But just then, a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. Good morning, said the friendly ladybug. Go away, shouted the grouchy ladybug. I want those aphids. We can share them, suggested the friendly ladybug. No, they're mine, all mine, screamed the grouchy ladybug. Or do you want to fight me for them? If you insist, answered the friendly ladybug sweetly. It looked the other bug straight in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked less sure of itself. Ah, you're not big enough for me to fight, it said. Then why don't you pick on somebody bigger? I'll do that, screeched the grouchy ladybug. I'll show you. It puffed itself up and it flew off. At 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger. Ah, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 7 o'clock, it saw a stag beetle. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? Said the stag beetle, opening its jaws. If you insist. Ah, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Now, believe it or not, a ladybug is also a beetle, but a stag beetle is much larger than a ladybug. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. Ah, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. What's happening to each thing that it's meeting? They're getting bigger. Now we're not even meeting insects anymore. At 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. Ah, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the lobster, stretching its claws. Ah, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. Uh-oh, we know why he's doing that. Ah, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 12 noon, it spotted a boa constrictor, just like the ones we've learned about. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the snake right after lunch. Ah, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 1 o'clock, it happened upon a hyena. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the hyena, laughing eerily and showing its teeth. Ah, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla, maybe on the rainforest floor. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the gorilla, beating his chest. Ah, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn. Ah, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. At 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big tusks. Ah, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 5 o'clock, it met a whale. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? But the whale didn't answer at all. You're not big enough anyway, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 5:15, the grouchy ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, Hey, you, want to fight? The whale is so big, he only got as far as his flipper. But it got no answer. Flippers do not talk, so it flew on. At 5:30, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's fin, because that's about as far as he got now, Hey, you, want to fight? But it got no answer. Fins don't talk either. So it flew on. At 5:45, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's tail, Hey, you want to fight? And the whale's tail gave the grouchy ladybug such a slap that it flew across the sea and across the land. At 6 o'clock, the grouchy ladybug arrived right back where it had started from. Ah, here you are again, said the friendly ladybug. You must be hungry. There are still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner. Oh, thank you, said the wet, tired, and hungry ladybug. You're welcome. And soon all the aphids were gone. Thank you, said the leaf. You're welcome, answered both ladybugs, and they went to sleep. The fireflies, who had been sleeping all day, came out to dance around the moon. So you can use this and our little code word, ELPA, when you do your papers, and we will be talking a lot more about insects. Take care.